Hello everyone, welcome back to the English grammar class. Today let us learn about prepositions and the different types of prepositions. Let's start with the definition. What is a preposition? A preposition means a word or a group of words placed before a noun or a pronoun to show its relation with some other noun or pronoun in the sentence. In short, we can say that it shows the relations between two different nouns or pronouns in the sentence. On the other hand, the word preposition means a position before a thing or a word. Preposition usually is placed before a noun or a pronoun. Let us try to know the importance of preposition in a sentence. Here are some examples. The book is the table. Is it meaningful? Does it make sense? No, the book can never become the table. So we need to put a preposition to show the relation between the book and the table. The correct way of writing is the book is on the table. When we say the book is on the table, we come to know the relationship between the book and the table. The position of the book, where the book is kept, it is kept on the table. Here, the word on is the preposition. The next example is there is a narrow bridge, the river. Is it meaningful? No, it is not meaningful. We need to add something to make it a meaningful sentence. So let us put a word, a preposition between bridge and the river, between these two nouns. Let's start. There is a narrow bridge across the river. Now we know the relationship between the bridge and the river. It is very clear now. So here the word across is the preposition. Now let us learn the different kinds of prepositions. Number 1, simple prepositions. Number 2, compound prepositions. Number 3, participial prepositions. And number 4, prepositional phrases. The first one is simple prepositions. These prepositions are short words with an independent form. They have not been derived from any other words. Some examples of simple prepositions are at, by, for, from, in, of, on, up, down, with, through, over, under, near, to, till, since, etc. These simple prepositions are subdivided again into many kinds. The first one is preposition of time. These prepositions indicate time-related relationships. Examples: at, in, on, before, after, during, since. All these indicate about time. Here are a few examples again. She will arrive at 7 p.m. He was born in December. The second one is preposition of place. These prepositions show the location or positions of something. Examples: in, on, at, under, over, between, among, beside, behind, next to. Let us see a few sentences. The book is on the table. She is standing behind the door. Here, on and behind indicate about the location or place. The third one is preposition of direction or movement. These prepositions indicate movement or direction from one place to another. Example: to, toward, into, onto, from, across, through, over, along. Here are some sentences. He is going to the park. She walked across the road. When these prepositions are used, there is movement. That is why we call them prepositions of movement. The fourth one is prepositions of manner. They show how something is done or in what manner. Examples: by, with, like, in, on. Here are a few sentences. She solved the problem with ease. He won the game by playing smart. Here, the words like with and by are prepositions of manner. The fifth one is prepositions of cause or reason or purpose. These prepositions express the cause, reason, or purpose of an action. Examples: for, because of, due to, out of, from. Here are a few examples again. He was punished for being late. She succeeded because of her hard work. In these two sentences, the words for and because are the prepositions of cause or reason. The sixth one is preposition of agent or instrument. These show the agent or tool involved in an action. Examples: by, with. Here are a few sentences. The song was sung by her. He was hit with a bat. The words by and with are known as prepositions of agent or instrument. The seventh one is prepositions of measure or quantity. These prepositions show relationships involving measure, numbers, or quantity. Examples: of, per. Here are a few sentences. A gallon of water. He earns $20 per hour. Here, of and per are the prepositions of measure or quantity. Let's move to the second kind of prepositions, that is compound prepositions. Compound prepositions are compound words that have been formed by putting up prefix to some words. Examples: above. Here the prefix is a. A is added to buff and it becomes above, and it's a compound word. About, before, below, behind, beneath, between, beyond, across, inside, into, outside, within, without, until. Let us observe a few more examples of compound prepositions which are used in sentences. Number 1, he made a decision beforehand to arrive early. Number 2, we need to discuss the issue alongside the other proposers. Number 3, she was standing amidst the crowd watching the performance. Number 4, throughout the year, they work diligently on the project. Here, beforehand, alongside, amidst, and throughout are compound prepositions. The third kind of preposition is participial prepositions. The word participial is taken from participle. There are two types of participle: present participle, that is ing form of the verb, and past participle, that is third form of the verb. Examples: during, considering, owing, regarding, pending, concerning, assuming, including, following, excluding, barring, given, granted, provided, respecting, etc. Let us also observe a few more examples of participial prepositions which are used in sentences. Number 1, concerning. I have some questions concerning your application. Number 2, considering. Considering the weather, we decided to stay indoors. Number 3, following. Following the meeting, we went for lunch. Number 4, during. During the movie, my phone rang. Number 5, regarding. Regarding your complaint, we will get back to you soon. Now let's see the fourth kind of prepositions, that is prepositional phrases. When a group of words that is phrase, functions as a preposition. It is known as prepositional phrase. Prepositional phrases usually have 3 or more words. Let us see some examples of prepositional phrases, along with their uses in sentences. Number 1, with regard to. With regard to your inquiry, we will respond shortly. Number 2, by means of. The problem was solved by means of negotiations. Number 3, in front of. The car was parked in front of the building. Number 4, on behalf of. I am speaking on behalf of the committee. Number 5, in spite of. In spite of his injury, he finished the rest. Now we have come to the end of our lesson. I hope you understand what is preposition and its different kinds. I believe that you can easily identify preposition in any sentence. Thank you very much for your attention. And thank you for watching. See you again. Bye-bye.